No, Eli. Okay. These are really cool dice, Daddy. Oh my God.
D6, 2D6.
Oh, 2d6, okay.
No, I'm writing it down for both of us because we have the same weapons. These are my notes, so we know.
Hold on. Let me just write on mine.
Alright, 2D6. Don't press hard on those markers.
All
You don't have to press very hard at
then
all.
this one?
Yeah, you gotta see how light you can press it. Okay, so do you know what a D6 is?
I know.
Okay, the first number is 2. That means how many. And the D means dice. And the second number is how many sides are on the dice.
6?
So you need 2 6-sided dice. And that's what those orange and blue ones are. We're going to use these as part of the game. We won't roll these, but these we will use in the game. So if it says 2d6 and you say, I want to shoot Dad with the gun, you roll that to see if you shoot.
2d6 will have the damage.
That's your damage on your gun.
Daddy?
Okay.
Okay. Wait, where's our gun? Oh, these are our guns?
Nope.
No.
Well, that's a question I have, is how much ammo does our machine gun have? Because we have...
Can I just roll?
You can roll for a little bit if you want. I gotta find out about our machine gun and how much ammo it has.
Oh my God, Dad, look at this. I got 2d6. Wait, I'm gonna roll with all of these at the same time. That would be really cool, right, Dad? Let me know. Wait, Daddy. Is this a number? 4, 5, 5, 4, 6, 4, 2. Is that a number?
Hang on, buddy. You know what you usually do. So what we'll do for this one, no, hang on a second. Oh, there we go. So we have unlimited ammo for this. Okay. That's good. So we only need the yellow pieces out of here. And we need something to put the yellow pieces in so they don't fall. We need like a little bowl. I'll get that, buddy. You pull the yellow pieces out and put them on the table. Okay? Those yellow pieces are called hazard tokens.
Oh wait, so they're for our gun?
No.
I thought they were stuff that like power up our gun.
No. Okay, put all the hazard tokens in there.
bottom.
Thank you. Okay, so next we gotta build.
I should have time caps.
We gotta build the map next. Okay. So all these pieces we're gonna put over here face up.
I thought they were supposed to be faced.
No, we do them face up so we can read what they say. Because these are how we move.
Wait, so that I felt like we just pull one, then we have to flip it over.
No. So, like, these green ones will be where we start.
Oh, I have to make it across the table.
Then we gotta make it past these red ones.
Oh.
Okay. So we're gonna
Keep it cool.
move the Shergini and move Steven over to the side there, that piece of paper.
Okay, wait, Dad, can we move Carl? Wait, no, Dad, can I come on this side?
No, you sit over there so you can reach.
Okay, then I can't see the camera.
We'll be alright. So when we go to move, buddy, got some things. So that can stay there. These can stay there.
They're perfect.
Okay. Alright, so now look at the board curve.
Hold on 1 second.
These are yours to hang on to. Okay, so here is the layout. When we start, you got to go through the green die. The finish line is right here at the red die. Go through the red die. Okay, these right here. Pay attention. These here and the bowl are obstacles.
Okay.
Those don't move, but you can't crash into them.
Okay.
So what you do is, if we want to start off.
Wait, so Dad, like this? If it's like this, will that still count as in winning?
You got to get all the way through it.
Oh.
So as soon as the back of your car makes it through. So now, what are you doing? Oh, you mean up.
Yeah, so like we can reach it.
So what you got to do is, this is going to be.
Or I have to jump over it.
No, this is going to tell us what gear we're in.
It would be funny if it was like this and then we have to jump over it. Wouldn't it be cool if we could just do this and then pass the one?
So what we do is we start off the first turn. Our cars are in first gear.
Okay.
Okay, so what you want to do is you want to look at these and figure out what you want to do.
Okay.
So like, here, like say you want to move medium.
Okay.
Let's see how it has a number 1 on it.
Mm-hmm.
That means you can do it in first gear. First, second, third, fourth. You can't do it in fifth and sixth gear.
Okay.
So say your first turn, you want to do that. So you put it right in front of your car,
Okay.
and then you move.
Okay. And then you take it out?
Yep. But then, depending on how you roll, you can get hazard tokens.
What's that?
That means at the end of our 6th turn, at the end of each turn after you and I both go, if you have 6 hazard tokens, you have to roll because you have a chance to your car to crash and to light on fire.
Okay.
You don't want that to happen, do you?
Nope.
So, every turn, we will select the vehicle you want to move.
Dad, wouldn't it be cool if we actually made it look like the car was on fire for the YouTube?
We need some more dice. So, on your paper here, you need to put a die facing up on number 1, right in each of these numbers.
Okay.
See where that is? You need to do that. You need to have it facing on number 1, so we know what gear you're in.
I don't have a number 1.
No, right here where it says 6, but you got to put the die so it shows number 1, like that. And if you shift your gear up to gear number 2, you do that. Okay. And since we're in first gear, if you have to shift your car up to 2nd gear at the end of your turn to go next round.
So I'm going to use this anyway, Dad. I'm going to use this.
So we'll put the extra die, because now we're going to need more, right there.
Yep, I'm going to use this.
But look at it, you can't in number 1. That's only if you're in 5th or 6th.
Oh.
That's why you gotta think. And then you gotta be careful. We gotta do turns around stuff so you don't crash.
Oh,
Okay. So I'll go first so you can see. You want? Okay, you can go first then. No, hang it. Leave it there though. Leave this down there. Okay. Now, how many handling does your car have? Because you move. This is the Shergini, right?
No, that is.
This is Steven?
Oh wait, no, Shergini. Yep.
Shergini. Okay. So how many handling does it have?
5. Wait, no, 3.
Yeah, 3 handling. So you're gonna need to roll 3d6. Okay.
All right.
So let me find.
Got it.
I know. I gotta find out what the dice equal real quick. Okay.
Okay.
This is the part that's gonna take that a couple minutes.
All right, Dad, I'm rolling right now. Okay. I got 2, 1, and 5.
Okay. Don't move those dice now. Okay. So 1 is a hazard. 2 is a spin move. And 5 is a shift.
Okay.
Okay, so
I got 5.
now you automatically get a shift for this because it shows shift there
Okay.
to move. So you got 1 shift. Stop, not yet. This is a second shift.
Okay.
Now, you got a spin move and a hazard.
Okay.
So so that's a hazard that you get.
Okay.
Now you can take your 2 shifts and you can cancel the please leave it until I tell you to move it. Okay. You can either cancel your spin move with 1 shift, you can cancel your hazard with a shift,
Okay.
or you can move up a gear. Because he's only in gear 1, that means next turn when we go to gear 2, he can't play because he's not in second gear.
Okay.
So you're probably going to want to shift up with him into gear 2, right?
Done with that?
Do you want to shift up so you can play him next round?
Huh?
Okay, so that takes care of 1 shift. Now you got 1 more shift. You can either cancel your spin or your hazard.
I already put my
Now,
hazard in. I
If your spin lets you turn your car a little bit up to 90 degrees. So your car's facing forward, so you can turn it any way that way or any way this way.
Okay, so Dad, I put it back in because I can't.
So that means you need to turn your car then.
Okay.
You don't. That means you're going that way now.
Then I'm gonna try to turn, go up there, go right there, go up there.
So, some advice, buddy. Why don't you turn it like that?
Okay.
So you don't have to go as far, just enough to get past that.
That's how like Steven parks the Shergini.
Okay. Well, there you go. Now we can remove the template. That was your first turn. Now, I get to choose a car now. I should have closed that page. Oops. Okay, so I am going to move.
I need Raffi.
I'm going to move Raffi. And Raffi is going to do a straight. Dang, your car needs to start back where mine started. So I'm going to do that. So I gain a shift for that. I've got 4 handling, so I roll 4 die. And that is a hazard. A hazard. I don't know what 3s are.
You got
Hazard, and 2 slides. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You got a hazard token for your shift that you did. So on the Shergini, you just put that there for your slide that you did. So I got 2
so Dad, does that still count?
2 slides. This ain't gonna be good.
Daddy.
Hang on.
Does that count? Is that's two?
2 hazards